to WTOL 11 Your Day. We're on the cusp of a holiday weekend. Some of you may already be enjoying some time off and maybe a cookout is planned. Well, how about celebrating the 4th with a charcuterie board made up of sweet and savory delights? Here to share a festive red, white, and blue charcuterie board is Meghan Sedivy from Fresh Thyme Market.
Hi Toledo, thanks so much for having me today, Amanda. I'm excited to share with you my red, white, and blue charcuterie board that is a fun, festive, and flavorful snack for your guests on the 4th of July. Now we're going to build this board with red, white, and blue sweet and savory options. So we're going to start with our blue. We have blueberries, blue corn chips, and blackberries. For our red, we have cherries, strawberries, salami, raspberries, watermelon, and we have strawberry covered pretzels. And then for our white, we have 3 different cheeses, a mozzarella, a Swiss, a white cheddar cheese, and then we have our flatbread crackers, pistachio nuts, and Marcona nuts. Now we're gonna build this in the shape of the American flag. So we'll start with the blue part. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my charcuterie board tray. Now I like this tray because it has edges, so it's actually going to keep all of the food items right on the tray versus a flat board that you may have used for other charcuterie boards. So I'm gonna start here with my blueberries. So I'm gonna build my flag in this corner over here, and I'm just gonna add these blueberries as the start of my blue portion of my flag. Now I love seasonal produce and blueberries. They are in season right now, which means they are picked and packed at peak ripeness, and they have the most nutritional content. Next, we're going to add our blue corn chips right next to our blueberries. And then last, we're going to go ahead and add our blackberries. Now again, I like to have a variety of different colors, so you're getting a lot of blue and red and white. And this is a nice sweet and savory board because we have the cheeses, which are savory, we have our fruit, which is sweet, and a couple other things to fill in the gaps. So now that we have our blue portion of our flag, I'm gonna add our Swiss cheese to the top of the blue portion. And I cut them into beautiful little stars to represent the 50 stars on the American flag. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place them nicely on the blue portion. Next, we're gonna use our red and white items to make the stripes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with a red stripe at the top here. So I'm gonna take my cherries and just put it in a nice little line to create a red stripe, okay? Next, I'm going to add my white cheddar cheese as one of my next stripes. Now again, I really like cutting these into bite-sized pieces. This is perfect for a gathering that has friends and family to snack on as an appetizer. Next, I'm going to take my strawberries and create a nice red stripe. Now I've taken the tops of the strawberries off so that we really stick to the red, white, and blue theme. Next, I'm going to add some of my Marcona nuts into a nice stripe that you see here. Now I like adding nuts to the charcuterie tray because they are heart-healthy fats, and they also contain protein and fiber to fill you up. Now we'll do our watermelon slices. Watermelon is a great hydrating option here because it's made of 92% water. So this is a great summer fruit that everyone can enjoy and gives you a little bit of hydration along the way. All right, now we're gonna add our pistachio nuts as another layer. Again, nuts are filled with fiber, fills you up, keeps you full longer, and they're a great handheld portable snack. All right, next we're going to put down our salami. Now I've made these beautiful meat roses, so we can go ahead and put those on there. Now to make a meat rose, all you need to do is take a wine glass and layer each piece of salami over the next layer. And you need about 6 slices of salami. And this is gonna create this beautiful meat rose. It's really gonna impress your guests and your family. So I'm gonna show you just how easy it is. Turn it over, and voila, you have your meat rose. So I'm gonna add that again as a layer. And then I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese as one of our next layers. So you can see we're getting a lot of sweet and savory options here. Lots of different variety for everybody to choose from. And then we're gonna add our raspberries as one of our last layers here, our red stripe. And last but not least, for our final red stripe, our white stripe is going to be our flatbread crackers, so that we have this nice, beautiful charcuterie tray that's red, white, and blue. It looks festive, it's absolutely flavorful and fun. And voila, you have your red, white, and blue beautiful charcuterie tray. Thanks so much for having me today. You can get all of these great charcuterie tray options at your local Fresh Thyme Market. Thanks so much for having me, and I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July.